about her.
Hey guys, so this will be my first monthly recap video of my debt payoff journey. This is the end of February that I'm filming this video, so I'm just going to talk about things I feel like I did well in this month, things that I can improve on, and kind of let you guys know how much I was able to pay off and where I am in my journey. The first thing I really noticed that I sort of failed at this month was really deciphering things that will come up within that month that I needed to budget for. So I feel like I just kind of didn't plan well enough for this past month. Overall, I don't think I did horribly, but I feel like there's definitely room to improve, especially when it came to just like fun spending, like movies, dinner, things like that. Meal planning is definitely something that I feel like I've done well on, but this past month I could have done a little bit better. And when you don't meal plan well enough, you kind of resort to like fast food and eating out and things like that. So I was pulling from kind of some of my sinking funds / savings accounts that I put aside for certain things. I was kind of going into that so that I could go to movies or go out to eat, because I didn't plan for dinner that specific night. So I feel like I can definitely do better in those cases. So that was definitely a part of my journey this past month that I really want to improve on next month. I don't want to touch money that I've set aside for certain things, whether it be like a clothing piece or like filming equipment or travel or things like that. Those are the type of things that I do set aside money for. I'm looking at my notes, if you notice I'm looking down. Things I did well at, I did knock off a little chunk tiny chunk of my credit cards this past month. When I look back, I was like, I feel like I paid more than I did, but I did have one card that with the interest was kind of high, so it went over the actual limit, so I had to get it underneath. The total amount I was able to pay off on my credit cards was just about $200, which isn't much, but you know, any progress is good progress. And I wanted to kind of track it by percentages of my debt that I paid off, and the percentage this month was 1.3. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's not much at all. But like I said, any progress is good progress, and there's just lots of room to improve. I do have some very big goals for March next month. I will be challenging myself by doing a no spend month. And I've never done this before. I feel like I can definitely do it. The things I won't be spending money on is going out to eat. I won't go out to eat this coming month. I'm going to eat all my meals at home. I do have some things coming up, like I have a weekend in Atlanta, and I also have a weekend in Destin that were already pre-planned. So the money that I had set aside for those trips, I'm not going to touch, and those will be my spending for those 2 weekends. But for the entire rest of the month, I will not be eating out. I won't be going to any bars. I won't be spending money on things that I don't consider a necessity, like food and toiletries and household items. Those will still be budgeted for, and I'll still spend, you know, the budgeted money for those things, but any extracurricular spending I won't be doing next month. All of the money that I do save at the end of this month, I'm kind of just gonna let it accumulate in a certain account, and I will put extra onto my credit cards and a little extra into my travel expenses, which I really want to build up because I would love to take a large trip at the end of the year. So I just want to do this no spend to kind of get me ahead in certain things, especially with my debt payoff. I feel like I need to just, you know, really cut down on certain things so that I can put larger amounts onto those. The credit card I have the smallest balance on, I will be paying that one completely off in March. So that will feel very nice. It's a card that only has a $500 limit, and I owe about $4 something on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock that one off so that, you know, the amount of credit cards that I'm paying off is one smaller. So that'll feel great to be able to pay that one off. Yeah, so I think those are my big goals for next month. It was definitely the no spend, be successful at my no spend, and also pay off that smaller credit card that I have. Yeah, I think those are big enough goals. I don't want to really stretch myself too thin and make anything too stressful. I do have some things that I'm purchasing for my wardrobe this month, and I'll probably be showing you guys those things in March. Yeah, I think that's it for this video. Please thumbs up this video if you guys want me to continue doing these monthly check-in videos, and also leave me any suggestions in the comments that you might have for these monthly check-ins, if there's specific questions you would like me to answer in each check-in, because I was trying to think of what should I talk about in these videos. So I'm definitely trying to figure out how I should kind of format. So if you have any suggestions, definitely let me know in the comments. And also turn on your notifications so that you'll know when I upload my next video. I know everything's just so weird now, and I know a lot of people that I'm subscribed to, I physically have to go to their channel to see if they uploaded. I don't know why it does that, but I know turning on the notifications if you don't want to miss a video helps. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.